Okay, so we will be doing a text visit in the graphical user interface, and I am not sure I shared the previous programs or not. If not, then let me know, drop a message, but I think I have. But anyway, so what we did here last time, if it is not shared, let me know. So we'll be doing text visit today, and we'll be making a text box, put some text and see what we are doing. We can have a question answer type of a thing also. So text visit will be having, and the syntax can be shared also, but don't have any options with PyCharm. So I have to put it in the comment. Oh, sorry, in Java. Okay, so this is what we are going to have, and of the syntax. The syntax text can be PH or whatever you want to have. First thing is we have to import TK as always. We have options here. Root, it is basically the window we are using. BG is the background, you already know, we have used that. FG is your foreground. BD is the border of the widget. Height, width, font, that's what we have. Then we have some other things also, like cursor is there, inset is there, offline, off time, and on time, then padx, paddy, state, the many more. Okay, so I'll share the link for your main manual of this, and for the widgets TK. You can use PyQt also, we can have other also. Module can be any. Okay. From Kinta we have to import all. We will import all. So we'll put a star there, and as soon as we'll use, then we'll have. So this is what we always do. So Windows is equal to TK, then win dot geometry is there, and then geometry you can have imports. So 300 by 300 you can have. Size you can decide, and you can also manipulate with that whatever you want. And then pin dot title I want to put, and simple question answer, something like this. Question answer you can say. Let's define the function where we can take the input, input, and we know that input we can take. We can declare the variables if you want. Otherwise, we can have this like this also. So input we have input PTA. Text input we have input TTXT also. It not coming. I have to see. So there is a normal thing. 1.0, that is the first input. Whatever you are putting, and n minus 1 c, that I'll explain in a minute, but let me see if it is giving me this input. TTX does not exist. Now what? Remove, reformat the file in the inspection, reformat the file. Let's see. It is still giving me error. Should not. From the text box I'm taking the input, so it should not give me an error. It is giving me That's interesting. It is this only. We can create a text also, and then we can do that also. So text, didn't I create that? I have to create the text here. That's fine. Define that input text. I can define that, or I can define about this also, so that it does not create an issue for me. I can call this big input. So what I'll do is I'll create a label and input text so that it does not give me an error. So we have the text thing. Let me put it here. Input ex ext text is okay. Text is equal to t. Yeah, it's text. Now it is gone. See, then we have a window, that is win. Then we have to give the root, the height, and the width. So height is equal to, let's say, 10. Width is equal to, width can be anything. You can have 20, 25, 30, I can have, and then if I clear everything that I can give that height, width, and then we need the PG background equal to light cyan. That's cyan color. It should not create an issue. We'll create labels and all later. Now input text is there. We can print this. Printing that. If you have to check if input is equal to the result, let's say 625. Not put the question again. Label. L is equal to label. That will come this label. I can have text. Text is equal to what is 25 by 25. 625 should be the answer. So if input is equal to be 625, then we have the output. We have output of insert. We'll be creating the output insert. This is not there, but we will be putting. And first we have to end it, and then we have to end that. Your answer is if sorry, colon is missing. The colon else output insert. You will have in the right. So your function is ready now, and it is showing me some errors because output is not there. So I'll have to create output. So we'll create it. Output is a text box only. So again, like input, we have a text box for output also, and then we need a button also. So put equal to text. And in text we need win. Height and width we can have if you want, as you want. So height equal to 2, width we don't need a big box there. So width equal to, here we can have the same width like we have given above. So we can have 30 again, and the PG color if you want to give, then you can give PG, and this can be light, light red will not be good. Yellow is okay. Light yellow will be like creamish color. So output is ready now, and now we need a display. So display. Unknown caller. Call. Okay, so light yellow we have given. What we have to give, display. So we need a button. So let's have a display. Did we have a display there? We can have is equal to button packet. Okay, so button of that. This one will increase it a little bit. Just 2 I'll have right input here. And with don't need more than 10, and we have to show as equal to result 1 2 3 4 5 6 10. Let me increase it to 15, a little bit more, and then we need a command. Okay, so we can put a command equal to, sorry, command equal to, we can have lambda, that is for the local function. If you want to create a local function, and we are just calling, right, by putting this one, this, and then I'll paste it here. So let me check input text we have given, label we have given. 625, it is giving me input is equal to 6. If input is equal to, sorry, there should be 2 equal to, this should be fine now. Yeah, equal to 625. Output we have, your answer is correct, otherwise output is incorrect answer. Then output is light yellow, that is a window where we have to put height width we have given, and here also input text I can put it now. Here also should not create an issue. I'll put everything now. That's perfectly fine. And we have created, now we have to pack them all. So L dot pack and input uh, input ext back, then output dot back, dot back. What else is button? Dot packing everything together and binding together, you can say, and then we have to call main. Call this in loop. Infinite. We are not putting any value here. First, let me run it and then I'll share it the screen with you, the output, and I'm sure it is going to be okay. This is text IO. Okay, so let me share this now with you guys. I have to do something so that I can share everything. More than one window, I could not figure out. Could not get time actually. Oh, I have to share the entire screen. There's no other option. As such, okay. Now I have shared the screen. So let's see the output of the code we have done. So this is the code we have, and now we are going to run it. I have already tested, so it was giving me the results. So I will run it from here. You can see the window. It is not very good looking, but you can adjust what is 25 by 25. You can give font and all, or you can make it bold and all. We have done that already. So what is 625 by 25? That I'll put the answer as 625 and check the result. The answer is correct. Okay. And if I put 525, let me see if it can work. The answer is incorrect. Actually, it is not wiped out. It is not clean. So I'll have to run it again. You have to clean the window actually. 525. Just have to put on result. Incorrect answer. Fine. So you can create something like this. You can create your own question answers, and we have like list boxes. Then we have combos. Then we have other options also. So selections we have. The selection buttons we have. So you can create that also. So you can create your own MCQs. So you can use create your MCQ using Python, and then it can be more flexible. You can create, or you can create your own surveys using this also, right? So let me share only the part which is required. Okay, so it's interesting actually to develop few things which is more meaningful. Okay, so let's create a new one. So this text box, text wizard we have done. Now we'll have a menu. We can have a menu. We can have something else also. Let me check what we need to do. We have entries. We have already done that. I'm just checking what is to be done. We can have the boxes with different colors also. can create boxes, buttons rather, with different colors, and then we can have your commands associated with that. So let's create a menu where we can create something. File new we can create. Okay. So we can create a menu and so we can have this is a bar basically, menu bar. Menu bar I can call my menu bar. Okay. So this is actually we are trying to do something like file, edit, view, navigate, and all. We are trying to create this sort of a thing, and again we have to import from Kindle. We can import everything from Kindle. Import style. Then we have Win. I always use Win, so window because we are creating a window pan, and then menu. I have to put the syntax for menu. The menu can be any variable you can use, and can be just put it here. Options can be many. Syntax, let's say m is equal to or menu is equal to the menu is equal to menu, and we have the options. First, we have to create the environment, and then we can create the things. Okay, so where you want to create, we create on Windows. Have that. Now we need a root win.config. We have to configure that, and menu. We have to put a menu there. Menu is equal to menu. Now we need a file menu. File, if you're creating this file, so I need file menu is equal to menu, and in menu I can simply put menu. Menu is equal to menu, or I can have it in the bracket. This is a function basically. In menu we are putting this menu, and this menu is this. So we are creating file, and in file we have to add it is called cascade, so we have to put on the top that will limiting, so that it will go automatically. Actually it is the ribbon, the first ribbon we are creating, so that will add on its own, but we have to create a label, and then we have to say what this menu is. So we have to call that, we have to link actually. So menu.cascade we have to use, add cascade menu we have, and dot add the cascade itself. You can see the syntax there. In this we have to put label, that is what I want to display here. The ribbon file, and the menu is equal to file menu. This is what I gave here. Basically, what you are doing is you are creating a window, graphical user interface window. Then you are putting there that you are calling menu in that, and then we are creating a handle for the menu called file menu, which will be put inside the menu. That is your ribbon, the first ribbon you can say. I put the menu, that's why it is showing me menu. I can put it menu to be a ribbon icon. That will be better. Otherwise, it will just mix up everything. Will mix up. This is the ribbon we are creating, top ribbon. Okay, so basically it is called a ribbon only, but we can call it a menu also. Now this is okay. This is the file menu, that's fine. Ribbon is okay. So let's not get confused with anything. So we are creating a ribbon, which is a menu basically, and then we are configuring it, the window, and then we have to create a handle for the file menu, which is a menu uh, object to a menu with the ribbon, and then this ribbon is added to the in the ribbon menu, that is file is added. Okay, so the file which is written here, something like this, will be written on this on the window now. The window we are going to create. Okay, the interface we are going to create. You can see that. Okay, now file menu. In file menu, what I need, drop down. This is what we are going to drop down. So dot add. I can add cascade or I can add command. Use add command. Yeah. Command I need as always label equal to what we have. Let's see, new project. We have new project. The project we have put, then copy this. I mean dot add. We have to add another one. Then label we have to put. I'll see what is the. I think it is new. Next one. And next is new. Then we have another one. Separator also. We don't have a separator. New scratch file. New scratch file. File menu. Add separator. You can put a separator just like that. This is a line actually which will be created, something like this. Okay, and you can put another one. You can have save, just not creating everything. You can have your own save as, and now another one, and then you need put the exit, and not put any command with this. Okay, the command also. So we can have label as exit, and command is equal to imports. I can have pin dot quit. I think yeah. Pin dot quit we have, so we can quit now. This is for the file. Then we have edit. We have edit also. We can have edit, or we can have help menu. So let's go to this. We have another one, and this one I can change to edit menu. The choice is entirely yours. What you want to create. Okay. Then this I have to put here as edit, and this is edit. Okay. Edit menu, and then we can have edit menu dot add command. We can have edit menu add command. Label I can put label is equal to, see what is there, undo typing. I'm not doing anything. Okay, do typing, and then we have what I'll put redo. Better. I have to put it on edit menu. Quit because it's not required. Now, saving it. I should save it also. Edit menu dot add separator. Then we can have edit menu. Then here, suppose. Cut, and then copy. Let's make a little bit more so that you can edit that. Edit and make your own. Okay. So this is a menu driven now, and there are no commands as such. I'll have to put a command if I want to put a command. So I'll have to put a comma here and put a command equal to, and then I can call the function or the file if I want to. I can call a Python file also from here. So that is not an issue. The cursor will go to the other one. That we can do. Okay. Okay. First, let me check. Or rather, I'll say share it with you, and then we'll check. Even if it is giving some error, you should also see the error coming so that you can troubleshoot that. If it is there, troubleshooting is important. So let me share this with you. I see here you are. Where is my code? Culture. Here you are. So let me see. There's no syntax error as such. We can see that. So we have file menu, edit menu, and we can run it now. Run, and this is my menu bar. I don't think I have put main loop, you know? Yeah. Without a main loop, we cannot actually get anything. So whatever came must have disappeared. Anyway, let's run it again. Now I can run it from here. See, now it has come. I'll just enlarge it. You can see that file. You can see the drop down. There was a default separator, and you can see that. Then edit. You created file, edit, and all. You can create your help also, and exit is working, so you can quit because there was a command to it. Lambda करके we have put a local function there. We don't have a function, otherwise we have to call a function. But if you use a local function, you can use lambda. You can use lambda, and here was that exit command when dot quit, or simply you can put it directly also. Okay, you can put lambda, or you can put it like this also, like we did earlier in the text box. We did lambda. We use lambda. So you can use lambda, or you can simply, because this is just quit, so you can say quit, quit, or whatever the name you have given here. Okay. So if you want to add something more, you can add more. You can have anything else if you want to create, but you have to create this thing, edit menu. First of all, then like we have view. Okay. Have something here. I will change it. Instead of edit menu, now we have view. Okay. This will be same. Click now. This will be view. Ribbon is okay. Sorry. This view menu. Everything will be view menu. I choose again, then it creates a problem in this copy. Paste all also, so that I'm not doing that. And you can have sub also, or more things. View menu, what we have tool windows. If you add anything to view menu, like we have put menu and ribbon, that is the ribbon, that is the main. If you add a view menu to it, then there will be a sub menu which will be added to the thing. So you can experiment and see. Now first is tool window, then we have appearance. Then we have this is fine. We don't have cut here. Better is okay. Quick definition. Definition. We have I'll put something. Context. Have anything. Okay. So we have added one more. Let's hope I have not done any mistakes here. And you can see that we have the file, edit, and edit again. So we'll have to correct it. This is not edit, this is view. The second one was view, third one was view, second was edit. So let me run it again. So you can see now you have file, edit, view. Okay, so you can create more, and if you want to place it at the end or all, you can have that option also. Placement can be different also, or sequentially it goes like this by default. So you can create your own windows like this. It's a menu driven program. You want to do multiple tasks at one time. So you can create your menu. It will be more professional. So you can have a professional look to your projects. You can give a professional look to your projects. So if you want to read data, you just have to create this menu, and then you can create a function which you can call, and everything will be integrated together. So you can have a small one. I just created a bigger menu. You can have just one or two things also in the menu. What is required is just the upper bar, and you just have to put a command everywhere. You have to put a command equal to here. Okay, so if you put command equal to like this one, then you can call the functions. You have to define the functions, or you can even call a Python file from here, right? So you can do that. So you can create a videos. Let me stop it and go back. Okay. You can create the entire thing also, and then you can define the functions. It may be a very big look. It would look to be a very big file. So what you can do is you can create separate Python files and call them. Also, you can experiment with that, or you can just create a function and call that. Calling a file from a Python file is possible. I'll show you that later. So you can have this thing already we have done. So if you're not giving any command, you can say command equal to none. Okay. And you can always change the title. I don't think I have given the title. Yeah, I've not given the title. I can give the title like what we did here. We gave a title. So window title. So so window title I can give. Your TK will disappear, which is coming on the top left hand side. That will disappear. You can put that my main menu. Just complete. Okay. My main. So you can create something like this also. The title is created. You have to, once you have gone through, then you have to pack, and then just have to loop it. Or even if you don't pack, you have to actually put it in a loop. Main loop is required even if you don't pack. Okay. So if main loop is there, and as soon as you close it, things will come out. Right. So you can create your dressing menus and your text boxes where you can ask the person to put the feedback. And then you have the other options also. This box, then a check box, then combos. You have a lot of things, right? So you can create. I'll share the link for the manual of TK. I'll give it to you. That should not be an issue. So let me close this. And the recording is not required. I'll be